So this is probably going to be the most depressing and sad video post I have ever made. I got sick in the early morning hours that we were in St. Thomas. I started feeling nauseous and pretty bad, and I woke Tony up to get me some ginger ale, but it didn't help. I ended up just being sick all day long. I had vomiting all day. Didn't leave the bed. It was extra depressing because St. Thomas was the one port I have not been to, and I was really, really looking forward to, and I wasn't even able to get out of the bed to look at it from the window. I was that sick. This is the first time I've ever been sick on a cruise, so I wasn't really sure how to handle it, to be honest. My room steward was pretty good about it, but he really stayed away the most of the time. He got towels for Tony when he needed it, but mainly it was Tony running out and getting ginger ale and ice for me, and then me throwing it back up. I quarantined myself for most of the day. The morning I went back out for St. Martin, I was still feeling pretty rough, so I just stayed on the ship. It didn't stay in port till 2 anyhow. It left early, so it wasn't like I missed a lot, but I did kind of want to go out and see a little bit of St. Martin since this hurricane hit. I wanted to see how things were bouncing back, but I was too weak. I just didn't feel good, so we did sit out here on our balcony a little bit, and we did go up to one of the outer decks during sail away, and I tried to eat some French fries. I don't know what caused me to get sick. I don't know if it was food poisoning, and I don't know if it was a flu. We keep going back and forth. Tony and I both ate the same thing in Puerto Rico the night before, because I first thought it was so severe that I thought it's food poisoning. But like I said, we both ate exactly the same thing. We ordered that appetizer, big, huge combination platter thing, and we both shared it. So I don't know. And that night we went out for the late night bites thing, and we both ate pretty much the same thing. I had a slice of pizza that he did not have, but that's the only thing. So I can't really pinpoint what I ate that would make me sick. If it was a virus, I did everything I should have done. Every time we go into the dining room, I wash my hands. They have these neat little washing stations that you can go in and wash your hands at every entrance to the buffets. You can go in and wash your hands, and there's also hand sanitizer. Now the ship doesn't have somebody standing there making you do this, like they do on Royal Caribbean and Princess. Princess, you can't even get a plate without washing your hands or using this hand sanitizer. And so I started watching people, and I probably shouldn't, but I noticed yesterday a lot of people going through that did not do either or. They didn't wash their hands, or they did not use the hand sanitizer, either one. And so it made me start thinking, those people go and touch the tongs, and I touched them afterwards, didn't eat. So now I've been using hand sanitizer after I get my food, just as a precaution. So please, think about it. Think about when you go to the dining room. Use the hand sanitizer. It's there for a reason. Wash your hands, especially if there's little stations right there on both sides of the buffet. Every entrance that you can wash your hands, because it didn't ruin my cruise because it's a 7 night, but definitely affected it huge because I did miss St. Thomas, and I guess that's about the gist of it. I did finish up my classes today. I'm feeling a lot better today, but yesterday, dinner, we were supposed to have a specialty dinner at Ocean Key that we did cancel. They did get it rescheduled for tonight, so that was kind of my night. It was a bummer because I didn't feel like doing a whole lot last night. So, but tonight, hopefully I'm back in back in the swing of it and everything goes as planned. But right now, I just finished class. I did get up early this morning and make it to class. I grabbed a ginger ale on the way to class and finished up. So I'm gonna go and see what I can eat for lunch today. But please, please, you know, I'm not saying that I had a virus, but think about washing your hands and using the hand sanitizer. I think it's super, super important on a ship with so many people. But I'll keep you up to date on how the rest of the cruise goes. We moved over to the jazz club. Sports bar got a little noisy, but now the jazz club's getting noisy.
Wonder what that is. I don't know. It looks like it's very popular.
Good evening, everybody. I am feeling better. I don't feel great. I don't feel like jogging or doing anything too crazy, but I am feeling a lot better. We have reservations at Ocean Key at 9:30. It's about 7, so we're gonna go and do some things before our reservation. Today was kind of your typical sea date with my classes. I had classes during the morning. I met with Tony. We kind of read, moved to different places around the ship and read and found good places to hang out. I did have a meeting that I had to go to, a one-on-one meeting with my BDM to discuss on, you know, travel agent stuff, how to answer my questions and to help me become a better travel agent. But Tony's out on the balcony enjoying the evening. We love sitting out there and listening to the waves crash. It's a little rocky tonight, just enough to make me sleepy. But our goal or plans is to go out now to see what music and entertainment's going on right now. And then we're going to go to dinner at 9:30. And then at 11, I want to go to the silent party that's out at the Miami Beach pool. It's, you know, where they wear their headphones and dance. And you can't hear the music, only them. So it should be a little entertaining. Let's all hope that works out and I don't crash, because I'm not 100% back to health yet. But I'm going to try to push it. But see you out and about. Well, I hate to say it, but it's going to be an early night tonight. It's 11, right at 11. After we ate, Tony went and got a coffee. My stomach's still not ready for coffee, and obviously I'm not ready for late night because I'm feeling bad again. Not feeling good at all, so I'm going to have to call it a night, and hopefully I can make up for lost time tomorrow. See you in the morning.